from Oracle Park in San Francisco. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Athletics taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway on the hill here today. Logan Webb. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Yo one. That one ripped, but foul. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And it's off the top of the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Played the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside the Parker, and he couldn't make it. Brent Rooker now at the plate. Big time power. There's a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. That one down the line, and that's just foul. 1 out, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
J.J. Bleday stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike. Two out, space is empty.
Ball.
And they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Two outs.
Ball 1. 1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And there's a ball. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases. It's 2-0.
He ran the count full and saved his best swing for last. That was a battle, and he won. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. And that one hammered. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Oracle Park. And on the hill in this one, Luis Severino.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Digging in, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Well, Boog, here's a little background info on Jung-Hoo Lee. He hit for the highest batting average in KBO history, which included a ton of doubles. Plus, he took home 5 Gold Gloves. He's a player that helps the team with his bat and defensively.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Butler makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning, everything shifts, and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
Tyler Fitzgerald, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Elliot Damas stands in. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike one. Tap foul at the plate. Fitzgerald over at second, one down. Good job to fight that one off. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The shortstop takes the ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. That one finds the zone. Strike one. That's inside.
2 strikes.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had him 1-2 and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. There's a strike. Two on, 2 outs. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. Next offering is down low. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Ground ball right side. Over to first. That's the 3rd out. Giants leave a couple. They trail it here 2-0. Back here in San Francisco. And the batter now, Zach Geloff. Webb back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0. Ball.
Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
And that's down and away. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Man at first. Here's the left fielder, Seth Brown. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Runner at first with no outs here. Slapped foul. Next pitch is
that's out.
outside. And the right-hander deals. That just misses.
Inside.
And that's ball 2. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one the other way. Off balance feet. Here's one. How about that double play?
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Here's Luis Urias. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
And now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. There's the strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Yastrzemski pulls that one down, and that is that. The A's strand 1. They're up 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Elliot Ramos. Pitch misses there. 1-0. That one missing inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Next offering is in for a strike. Outside with a breaking ball. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and there's one down. Here's the catcher to hit, Patrick Bailey. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat. And
first offering is fouled off. slides for the stop. The throw, and that's a great play for the out. Offense held in check there. We played 2 full. It's the A's 2 and the Giants nothing. And we're back onto the 3rd inning. Now it's going to be Lawrence Butler. Butler goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2018. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Well, that one ended up a lot closer to home run than I thought off the bat. Clearly didn't get it all, but with that wind blowing out to right, almost pushed that one over the wall.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. A little bit low.
Counts 1-0.
And that
Ball
is
2.
downstairs. 2 balls, no strikes. One down, base is empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Makes the catch for the out. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. This is J.J. Bleday. He reached out a walk his first time. And that's downstairs. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
He swings and fouls one off. There's a swing and a drive. And look out below. That one splashes down in McCovey Cove. Home run. He sends it out of here. It's 3-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Base is empty with 2 away. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. Clips the corner. 0-1. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And that one is lifted in the air. Yastrzemski sizes this one up. And that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Grant McCray.
Ball that's outside.
Severino. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing. And a fraction of an inch different on the bat. And it is probably out of here.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. And now Jung-Hoo Lee. In there at the knees. That's strike one. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. And a base hit up the middle. McRae around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll get down for a hit. The throw to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. Struck out swinging his first time. That one a little bit high, and that's ball one.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Tying run is at first here in the last half of the third. And that's in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
On the ground to first, could be 2. There's 1 out. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Now it's Matt Chapman. And that's outside. Ball one. Just
that ball went
missed.
out.
In there at the knees. And it's 2-1 now. Fastball is outside. That's a walk. Went with the cutter again, but couldn't find his zone.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Over to first, and he saved. Popped up right side, Geloff. And that will end the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. It's the A's 3 and the Giants 2. Start of the fourth, and here's the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
You know, these A's doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Chapman makes the grab, one down. Zach Geloff digs in now. Walked his first time. And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-0. That catches the corner. That's off the mark. It's 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's Brown at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball out towards left center. McRae settles under this one. Brings it in. And that is that. Bottom of the fourth, and now it's the Giants DH, Elliot Ramos. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Here's a 1-1. In the air, center field. Glade settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Now, Patrick Bailey.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That clips the corner. And that one clips the corner. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. That clips the corner. That one almost got him.
Strike. Ball.
A's leading by a run. Now a check swing, but he held up. And a foul ball. outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
McRae at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Severino kick steals and delivers outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Fastball for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. 1 left for San Francisco. They trail it 3-2. Back here in San Francisco, here's the third baseman, Luis Urias. Webb back to work.
How about this one, Boog? In 2023, Urias hit grand slams for Boston in back-to-back plate appearances. They happened on different days, but he still became the first Red Sox player to do it since Jimmy Fox in 1940.
Inside. And now it's even 1-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's the shortstop at the play, Jacob Wilson. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And that one is downstairs. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the A's, but they're up 3-2. Back here at Oracle Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. First pitch misses. Right through there for a strike. And that misses. 2-1.
2-1.
That one is upstairs. Tyler Fitzgerald in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. The 3-1. Line drive, that's a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
No outs, runner at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald. That one's upstairs, ball 1. The 1-0. Fastball is outside. That one misses. Ball 3.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
First and second, no outs. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one's a little bit low. 1-0. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. And now 2-1. First and second, no outs. Last half of inning number 5. Check swing, and he went 2-2.
2-2 to count.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Headed towards the corner, and that's a foul ball. Right through there, got him. And that is a big first out.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Chapman gets a piece there. Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that is downstairs. Yeah, the count 1-2.
That's a really good take.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Lee on second. Fitzgerald over at first with 1 away. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 on, 1 out. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. This one in the air. Urias makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
So here's Wade now. And he takes one right on the black. And that is strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Tyler Ferguson appears to be getting loose. Leclerc getting cranked up as well. And that's a base hit. Runner around 3rd. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 3-3.
A costly mistake in the outfield thanks to the bad read and terrible timing for that to happen. That's a play you just want to forget about.
And here comes Mark Kotze as he's ready to make a change and go to the bullpen. Luis Severino won't go any further. Just never found his groove. Wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on. Back in a moment. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Michel Otoñez.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
1st and 2nd, 2 outs. Here's Elliot Ramos. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Two outs. And that's whipped for a base hit. Around 3rd. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. 4-3. They take the lead.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Slap the other way, foul. Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball there. And ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Runner holds at 3rd, so just 1 across on the play.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. Just off the outside edge. And that is ball 1.
Ball, that's out.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. That misses the zone. 3-1 now. Grant McCray on deck for San Francisco. Runners on first and third, 2 away. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, they've clearly been trying to work him away, and to change it up with a good pitch on the inside. Nice execution. That'll definitely keep him honest.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We're through 5. It's the Giants 5 and the A's 3. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Rooker, 30 years old now. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. And the 1-0. Just missed.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
That's ball 3.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now J.J. Bleday. He's already homered here in this one. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Tyler Rogers up and throwing. Doval, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. That misses, and it's 2-1. And there's the strike.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Logan Webb won't go any further. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Randy Rodriguez into the game.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Shea Langoliers. Golden opportunity right here. And that one upstairs, ball one. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're the top half of the sixth. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Squeezes it. Runners tag up from second and third. The relay throw. Save. He moves up and a run scores on the sac fly.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. Fly ball down the line. McCray on his way over. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. The relay. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff. A strikeout and a walk. And there's the strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. They get 2 and draw even again. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. We're all tied up 5-5. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's a speed threat, Grant McCray. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Tyler Ferguson up and loosening in the pen. Leclerc also getting ready. Two balls, no strikes to count.
2 balls, no strikes.
Well struck right field, reaching back towards the wall. And it hits the fence. Now around second, going for third. He's not stopping, on his way home. Plays the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside, the Parker, and he couldn't make it. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. That's down and in. Next offering is in for a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
All tied up here in the bottom of the sixth. Chopped to the right side. Tosses to first. 2 away. So up next, Tyler Fitzgerald. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Foul ball, still 0-2. just
Nope,
misses
that's
the
a ball.
mark outside the zone.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That missed
Two
by a
balls,
lot,
two
and
strikes.
it's 2-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Way high there. Full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Giants go down quietly, and this remains a 5-5 ball game. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Seth Brown. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. That one misses, and it's 3-0.
You know, these Athletics doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
In for a strike, now 3-1.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
3-2.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He shoots one out to right. It's 6-5. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Randy Rodriguez will depart, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Sean Jelly.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So digging in, Luis Urias. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. And now 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Jacob Wilson getting ready to hit. Outside low, ball 1.
1-0. Ball Ball 2. 2-0.
That's to third. Chapman slinging it to first in time. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. 1 for 3. Just off the inside edge. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And it's gone. It deflected off of him and over for a home run.
Well, he did a really nice job of letting that ball travel. Wasn't too quick. He kept his shoulder square to home plate, which allows you to drive the ball to the opposite field with power. We see the power and the authority, and fortunately, he's lucky enough to keep it fair.
Now here is Brent Rooker. Check swing, called strike. Right side, and that chance handled. Sends it to first, and the inning is over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 7-5. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tyler Ferguson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team, and the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. The shortstop takes the ball. Inside, just missed. And there's a foul ball.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Next offering misses, and now 3-1. Line drive caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. Into the bleachers and gone. Home run. Matt Chapman bops one out of here. It's 7-6. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate, here it is, watch it, I'm going to jog around the bases.
1 out, bases empty. And now Lamont Wade Jr. And that is out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one missed. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. That's it out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Elliot Ramos, the next to hit. That one's in there, and that's strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Two down, nobody on. That misses. 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground.
Nope, that's foul.
And foul ball. Two outs. And that's downstairs and outside. Patrick Bailey in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And the tying run is on base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Tyler Ferguson out of the game, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Jose Leclerc gets the call from the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
2 outs, runner at first. And up next for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first. Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. The Giants get one back with a solo shot. It's now a 7-6 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tyler Rogers.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game. J.J. Bleday now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Camilo Doval, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Roop warming up as well. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. And a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. The throw to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Next to hit, Shea Langoliers. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
That one's in there. 0-1. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fought off foul. In the air, right side. Yastrzemski under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Two down, base is empty. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning. Zach Geloff up next for the A's.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That one off the mark. Ball 1. Grounds one to short. That's out number 3. So 1 hit is all they get. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the A's 7 and the Giants 6. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the 8th. Mike Yastrzemski up here. And he takes one right on the black. 0-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
On the ground at first, Soderstrom. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
And up next for the Giants, Grant McCray. First pitch misses. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Close, but called a ball. And now 3-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
This one in the air. Urias. And there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
lead. In the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two outs. Swing and a slow roller. On the run, throw to first. On the money, nice play. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming up. It's the A's 7 and the Giants 6. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Camilo Doval. So up next, Seth Brown. He sent one out of here in the 7th.
Yeah, big moment in this game as well. It was a great swing, and one of the reasons why they're out in front and looking to add on right here.
Doval measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Action in the pen down there. Landon Root getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Miller, the lefty, warming up as well. That's to third, into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning. Now the third baseman, Luis Urias. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
0-1.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Breaking ball misses down and away. Off the mark there. 2-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Adames over to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Now a chance for Jacob Wilson. 0 for 3 in this one. On the ground, right side, and foul ball.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Lawrence Butler will hit next. Outside low, and it's 1-0. And that one off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
That was straight queso right there.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hit in the air left field. Makes the catch. And that is that. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the A's 7 and the Giants 6. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Mason Miller.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Well, 1-run game. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
Next pitch is downstairs. And the slider just misses.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Next offering is downstairs.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Clips the outside corner, and the count is filled up.
You got a full count.
Oh, he can't hang on. Still manages a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. He's 2 outs away. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Chapman getting ready to hit. Just
Nope. Back
missed.
inside.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 1
ball,
and
1
1.
strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets. On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Bottom of the ninth, 1-run game, 2 on. Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one way inside.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Here's a 1-1. And fouled off. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying. Out of here. And that ends the game. Wow. He circles the bases. A walk-off win in the bottom of the ninth.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And 9-7 is the final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.